So that association is just correlative at this point, but I think that's a very interesting perspective. There is a group in the U.S. and Texas that has a rat model of sleep apnea, and we got
prostacyclin, and we compared with other inhibitors of the ACE system. The correlation between RNA and proteins in all systems is now 1.3, so that's another thing to keep in mind. Now we were able So how would you reconcile those from people who papers?
This is something, is sort of like a proof of concept that we wanted to do with these cell lines and look at how the antisense is expressed. Something that I'm interested in is that there's, in the UCSC genome browser, there's
and editorial, not only academically, but also personally. And in addition, Jacqueline and Paul loved Akita dog very well. You know, Akita dog is very big, they are very big.
I think the Endothelin meeting this year is very well organized, and I have attended these meetings since 2001.
Oh,
Long time, since '87, and I always bring students, and I like very much the interaction that you see among the researchers, among the students. We can see the late advances in the field, and we get in touch with the best researchers in the world.
what will you hope for the research of endothelin in the future?
Okay, I hope we get more and more clinical trials, because the clinical trials will give like definitive answers to some of the questions that we have. The field has advanced a lot with experimental animals, but we still need to explore many clinical trials for different diseases and see what the endothelin receptor antagonists, how they can help. It will be useful for cancer. Now they are investigating some specific cardiovascular conditions where endothelin can be helpful, and obesity. You can see here many abstracts looking at the effects of obesity on the endothelin system and how endothelin can contribute to the cardiovascular damage, to insulin resistance. For sure, we will see advances in the next year.
Positively both replicates and negatively both replicates. And so if you kind of look at this volcano,
the non-dominant arm acted as the infused arm, with the other side acting as a contemporaneous control to exclude the systemic effect of infused drugs. This is a close-up of the flow, while the control arm remains calm.
And for me, I think the work from Bean's lab, looking at macrophages and how they might be really clearing a lot of endothelin from our bodies, is very exciting, and I'm excited to see where his lab's going to go with that research.
and this decrease relaxation both to this aging thing, and compared to non-depleted animals. So then looking for the possible mechanisms of this changes seen in the blood pressure and the vascular function, we measured the gene expression in the vasculature.
We change the response in the toxin, make the role. And when I came back to my central hospital in Jakarta,
0.9, I know it's a fairy tale most of the time, but at least make sure that you have the proper.
and also he found that in his
smaller as compared to the ET1.
For the younger ones, I would say definitely you need to come to the meeting, because here you will be able to interact, to get very nice ideas and to advance the area. And we still have many things in the field to be discovered, and in this meeting the younger researchers, they can be very motivated, and they can get awards to attend the meeting, and definitely they should be stimulated.
Okay, thank you very much for your presentation. I will move to the next and last part of this session.
I saw that many young investigators also I encourage the other to involve for endothelial meeting next time, because I saw a lot of promising in the era of endothelin for new development and new innovation.
I really like the Young Investigator event. I got to meet other new students.